Hello beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing great. We're gonna be doing a love reading today. This pick a card will be about, is this connection real, what it is, how does this person feel about you, because I think that many of us at least once have projected and put a label on someone, on one person, and we thought that this person is so special and that they're the one, they're our life partners, they're the twin flame or whatever. So let's see what this truly is all about, because I think we have a lot of karmic connections in this lifetime, but not everyone is meant to last. So yeah, let's get some clarity. Let's see what are the illusions in the situations and what are the truths. So we have three piles. Pile number one will be the Ethereal Visions Tarot deck. I'm gonna use this one. For pile two, we have the Wild Unknown Tarot, and for pile three, the Muse Tarot. So pick one deck, whichever one you feel that resonates with you. I really think that sometimes it's nice to use only one deck for a specific group of people, because I think that we resonate with different decks. So you can go back, pause the video, meditate on the cards, whatever you need to do. Because with pile number one, I will first of all, hello, welcome, and I will first pull oracle cards. So I'm gonna pull from the Goddess Oracle from Doreen Virtue, and let's see, what is it about this connection? Is it real or not? I'm having a vision of a fox, and for me, foxes are about deception. So let's see. Ooh, okay, we have Vesta, the house. This is the card of the home, and we also have Blossom, I believe is how you translate this card. So some of you could be living with this person, some of you could have been talking about marriage, about having children, about moving in together. If for some of you this is not someone that you've divorced, or you are already married to and you want to know what is the truth about this connection, well, I am getting immediately like a soulmate. I don't think that that's a twin flame, because I'm getting a lot of warmth, a lot of support of your growth, of your journey and evolution from this person. So I think that this is a soulmate relationship. And my initial vision of the fox, the deception here is that um, maybe you tried, or maybe you would like to think that this is your twin flame, but the truth is that it's a soulmate. And I want you to be grateful that this is a soulmate relationship, because this feels very nurturing. And soulmate relationships are, I believe, much more healing. Twin flames are activating, karmics are all about lessons. But the soulmate relationship is very healing. This one especially. It doesn't mean you won't encounter any problems with the person, but it definitely means that there is this past life strong connection and bonding, and at the same time you will skip karmic lessons and things that are too hurtful, because the purpose of a soulmate truly is to be someone who will support you, someone who will nurture you. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands. Wow, a lot of fertility with this person. I am really getting children, you guys. Because also the fox represents adapting super quickly. The Fox has that ability to, I don't know why I associate it with like flexibility, quick adaptation. So I think with this person, you experienced quick, rapid shifts and changes in your home situation, even for some of you in your studies, maybe your job. Maybe this person supported you during a time where you were transitioning in your career, but this person just fuels your creativity and inspiration to conquer your goals, conquer the world. So it's so beautiful. Um, it's so beautiful the fact that there is a lot of nurturing, sorry, and it's almost like freedom. There is like this, okay, we support each other, but we're also free to do what we like separately. A lot of solar plexus, so lots of confidence, lots of activity like sports, physical activity might take place in the relationship. Like both of you might go to fitness together or do yoga together or things like that. Like physical activities is what I'm getting with the solar plexus energy, and generally solar influence, meaning both of you have a strong connection to the sun, to Egypt, Ra. Okay, we have the tower. Yes, changes. Yes, yes, yes. Rapid changes, rapid awakenings. So I think that you and this person, you went on like this spiritual journey together. You complement each other while discovering who you are. And then we have the Five of Cups in reverse. So many of you, with this connection that you have in mind, um, don't compare it. Okay, I mean this is inevitable. You've already done this. You've already compared this to a past relationship that ended up pretty abruptly, because maybe it felt restricting. With the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Wands is someone who really cares about her freedom and creativity. So if these needs were not met in a previous relationship, I do see you cutting, cutting connections with this past person. And your current soulmate, your current person is someone who really supported you during the transition. Here with pile 1, I'm getting like there's a strong friendship established. And you guys, if you happen to be like in a separation and you don't know who I'm talking about, please either check another pile or move on from the video, because this is the story I'm getting here. The people I'm channeling for here are with their partner at the moment. Okay, we have the sun in reverse. So let's see, what does this mean? And Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, so there is a lot of passion and fertility for personal growth. In that sense, the connection feels very fertile. Both of you are growing pretty well. But when it comes to having kids, there is something either stopping you, or for some reason you don't want children together, or your home environment is not allowing it. There is something about kids, not being able to have kids. Some of you, um, you might have kids from a previous relationship and now you're divorced, you're trying to get your children back, things like that. um and you might feel like this is a burden in the relationship. You might think that your past is not allowing you to create from scratch a new relationship, to build something new. So for example, if you're remarried, you might think that the fact that you're already divorced, you already established a family once, is stopping you from fully committing, fully allowing this new marriage to blossom and to grow. But that is not true. So there are personal insecurities that you need to overcome if you want to trust your partner more. Yeah. King of Cups in reverse. For sure, you guys, you have some personal insecurities around already being already have been in a marriage, already have been in that type of situation. Maybe you're afraid that your partner holds secretly a grudge against you or something like that. Or if this is someone, things have not taken place yet, like you're not married to this person, your current soulmate, you're not living with them, you might be afraid that they're not getting things to the next level because of your past relationships. That is not true. I feel like this is your inner projection. This is one of the illusions that sometimes stop you from talking about taking things to the next level. I want you guys, if you're not committed to this person, to really talk about, up leveling the relationship, because I think that your person is ready, but they're also afraid that you might be sensitive about this topic. They're afraid that you care too much about your freedom at the moment and you're not ready to remarry or commit, in long term. So they're holding back and you're holding back, and there is a need to express the truth of your feelings, pile one. And where this truly stems from, where your insecurities and fears and everything that's stopping you, where does it come from? Your partner will understand. So let's see, how does your soulmate feel about you? Page of Wands. They are so excited. They are like so happy and grateful to have received this new beginning with you, to have received this blessing. They truly view you as a gateway towards a new beginning. They truly view you as someone who not necessarily have a similar vision, but perhaps you help them follow their visions, follow their dreams, you motivate them, you inspire them. I think that there's a really beautiful balance between you two. Also, you bring back childhood memories, you make them feel like a kid again, and I think that your person maybe had to grow up from an early age. They had to mature, to adult up, but you are actually helping them reconnect with their inner child. And they're very appreciative of this. Sometimes you might act like a kid around them. They really like this. So what I'm picking up on is there is strong Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy, along with Cancer and Scorpio are coming up as well. So lots of passion and home oriented energy, which is beautiful, because this way you balance out each other and you can build a home, take care of the home environment, but at the same time travel and explore and, have this diversity of experiences. Both of you are perfect polarities matching together. Six of Pentacles. So, okay, your person might be just starting off their business. What I'm getting is that one person here just started their business. The other is more in tune with their career, with their job. And you might sometimes feel like there's an imbalance in finances, who supports the other more, stuff like that. So your person, because we're asking how does your person feel about you, this is something that weighs on their mind. So please make sure to also, reassure them if they're the one supporting you more. Maybe they want to reassure you that it's okay for them to support you at the moment. They understand, they want to be there for you in every manner, financially, emotionally. And if you're the one who brings more to the table at the moment, you need to reassure them that it's okay and that you have a vision together. For this person, it's so important that when they're in a commitment, they know that the future that you're planning and the goals that you're planning are oriented around the home. So maybe they have, you know, this is what they saw in their family. If the family on their side really sticks together, is what I'm getting. So they might expect the same from you. They respect your freedom, but they really want to be reassured that the plans you're drawing for yourself include them. They want to feel included in the picture. They want to feel like they're helpful. I think that your partner right now does not feel like they are helpful, so you need to express, you know, uh, talk about and be grateful for all the ways that they support you. I feel like I'm doing couple therapy session or something. You guys, is this a tarot reading or what? Oh god. So let's see. What is the purpose of this connection? Let's get more in depth about, what is this connection all about? Let's put it that way. This is gonna last long, you guys. I'm seeing the turtle totem, and the turtle as a spirit animal and as a animal totem represents longevity, especially in relationships. I've also heard that if you gift your partner a turtle, the relationship will last long. I'm not saying you need to do that, but I'm explaining the meaning of my vision. This is like slow and steady wins the race. This is the type of relationship we're channeling here. Two of Cups in reverse. Honestly, I don't feel the energies in reverse. But this could mean that maybe your partner sometimes fears that your visions of the future might differ from each other. And maybe they're afraid that you value something much more than the relationship. Maybe they're afraid that you value your career or your vision for the future, things like that. Yeah, Seven of Swords in reverse. Oh my god. Okay, I get it. So the Two of Cups here does not hold the traditional meaning of, soulmate connection, and therefore in reverse, it's like no. Actually, what I'm getting with the Seven of Swords as well is that one person has been running away from their feminine or masculine energy applied to your situation, and you've been embodying only one. So there was an imbalance within one of you, an imbalance of which side of the masculine and feminine polarity do you embody more. And I think that coming into this relationship is supposed to bring balance into not only in your love life is what I'm getting, but also within yourself. So there is almost like this spiritual awakening that you've been delaying and you've been running away from, um, focusing on trivia matters and things in life. And I think that meeting this person caused a spiritual awakening. That's why for some of you, you might think, oh, this is my twin flame. But it is actually a soulmate because the process happened over time. It happened slowly. I don't think that this awakening or this Kundalini rising, you're awakening to your other energy, for example, your masculine energy or your feminine energy, which you were neglecting in the past, and also awakening to your spirituality. I don't think this happened suddenly when you met the person. I actually feel like this happened over time. And just interacting with this person and blending your energies affected you, which I think is amazing because a lot of things that you've been in denial about yourself are coming to the surface. There is a lot of healing that this relationship will unlock over time. So I think that that's the best love reading I've ever done, you guys. I hope you enjoy this. I hope it resonates. Let me know, and I will see you in my next pick a card. So let's move on to pile 2. Hello, pile 2, whoever picked the Wild Unknown Tarot, welcome. Oh, pile 2, you're working with angels? Okay. I'm getting a lot of angelic frequency. I'm getting a lot of Ascended Masters, which we're going to use the deck now. I'm getting just a lot of 12th house. You're working a lot with, paranormal, the other side, spirits. Some of you resonate with the term bruja, which, I'm not an expert, but I have a certain amount of knowledge around this. It does translate as a witch, but I think that the name itself, the label, and the culture behind it holds a different frequency. So it's not your typical witch, okay? So the term bruja comes up here. I feel like many of you are high priestesses, high priests, etc. And yeah, like this connection that you're asking about, you activated this person more than they could ever activate you. So you are leading the connection. You are definitely, there's this energy of you being the leader in the relationship. I'm getting strong Leo, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn energy. Freedom. Okay, this is a very seductive Ascended Master. I believe her name is pronounced Hina. She's extremely beautiful, very confident. So you work a lot with water, you guys. I'm getting a lot of water for you. Go back to nature, green man. Yes. You work with the elementals for sure. So fire, water, air. You value your freedom more than anything. I feel like you did awaken the heart chakra of this person. I'm seeing a lot of tears. I'm seeing a lot of emotions coming from this person. Like they opened up like Pandora box to you, and they shared like very deep things with you. But what I'm getting is that there is a separation here. You are on a journey to chase and find your freedom, and this person is on a journey to find their heart space. This is very deep, you guys. You know what I'm getting? This person did not believe in magic or psychics or intuitives until they met you. So you might have revealed a piece of your magic to this person, which was very needed for them, actually. They needed almost like to be proven that these things exist and people like that are legit, intuitives are legit, psychics exist, it's real, it's not a scam, at least not everyone. So you definitely triggered this person to research more about their ancestors, more about meditation and energy, but I'm getting that they shared a lot of things at the beginning. Now what I'm getting is a lot of silence. Currently I feel like this person is facing a dark night of the soul. You might feel this psychically, but there is an energetic distance between you. Your higher self is not allowing you to merge too much with this person, because your higher self is very like, you have a very sacred mission on earth, so you're being protected. And yes, this is definitely for most of you twin flames. For a very small portion of you, this is a karmic. If there is a third party situation, this feels very karmic, if there is a third party. But if the third party is on your side, meaning you're confused between two people, I think that this is a twin flame situation. So, or if there is no other people involved in this, I still think it's a twin flame. So yeah, your higher self is protective over your energy, because you have a very sacred mission here. You're the high priestess, and you need to protect your energy. So this person that you're dealing with is not ready for a union. You're too high frequency and they're not here yet to meet you on your level. They're not on your level. So there is this waiting period. And in the meantime, there is a lot of you diving deeper within yourself and within your abilities while your person goes through their shadow work. So there is mirroring for sure, but this is very deep. Okay, we have the Four of Swords in reverse. This to me talks about psychic attacks, not being able to sleep. I feel like this person thinks about you before they go to sleep, and this keeps you up at night. And I'm channeling that some of you need to create like a ritual with candles before you go to bed for um, to be able to really recharge your energy while you sleep, because I'm getting you do too much energy work in your dream state and you might wake up tired. So it is important that you create like some sort of ritual around cleansing before you go to sleep, or sealing your energy, quote unquote sealing energetically your mind, your crown chakra, closing it off, because you really need that rest. Okay, let's see what else. The Temperance card. So, what is this all about? And the Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay. I'm hearing the work will be done solo. So, the separation is needed. Like, the cards are like, yeah, you need the separation. Your energies are not ready to blend together. Six of Swords in reverse. Okay. There is just a lot of nostalgia here. There's a lot of memories. Both of you, this is so crazy. Like, both of you think about each other, memories you've had together. Um, you know, I'm getting like some of you took a walk together and you took pictures, and both you and this person are looking through your photos together. There's a lot of nostalgia. There is this inability to put out the fire, put out the spark between you. There is a lot of attraction, like physical attraction. um I think this person is trying to catch your attention or somehow make themselves interesting for you. What the hell? Like, yeah, this person is ready to put up a show just to get you back. And I'm getting this is your initiation test. I know this sounds a bit dramatic, you guys, but it's very deep here with pile 2. This is your initiation test. So the test here is, are you going to, surrender to love and be allured by this person and be caught in their web? Or are you gonna commit to a higher purpose and make a sacrifice? There is something about sacrifice here, and I think this stems from past lives between you two. There's a lot of forbidden love, the forbidden fruit, or whatever. So in many past lives, maybe you had to give up the relationship, but mentally you could not move on. And there is this playing out again, and you are the one empowered because you are the one leading. So it's up to you to pass the test and clear the karmic cycle. Then both of you will have the freedom and the free will to decide when and how to come together. There is also something about leaving a town or separating physically, like one person going somewhere to live somewhere else or study somewhere else or something like that, which will create a lot of distance between you. This is needed. So you might not want to make a big leap in your soul purpose just to stay close to your person, but that's the test. Three of Swords. This card to me does not represent so much pain as much as it shows the red string of fate. This is like, this comes from past lives. This is you're very deeply connected with this person. You've had many lifetimes together playing many different roles, but the script, if you will, was always the same. This almost feels like a binding ritual from a past life. I swear, this is some real witchcraft, some real magic going on between the two of you. This almost gives me like Osiris, Isis type of energy. That now we have the Two of Pentacles. Sorry. Oh god, this took me slight a bit of time. The Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles to me represents taking things step by step. And sometimes you need to step back in order to move forward with the next move you make. So I feel like someone needs to back off. You guys, someone really needs to surrender, back off, and bring their energy back into balance. Especially if this is you, if you feel frustrated, if you feel confused, if you feel like you have this crazy deep bond, but you're so confused, you don't know what to do, everything goes against you. You need to take a step back from the relationship, and move on. Almost for some reason I'm getting that with the Two of Pentacles you need to choose one reality that does not include your person if you want to free both of you from the pain and from the karma. Because yes, this is twin flame for sure, but twin flames have karma as well between them. Here we have the Two of Swords. Yes, you have to make a decision. Another thing that I'm getting is you have to make a decision out of deep unconditional love. Who are you willing to hurt? Yourself or your person? Because what I'm getting is that someone feels suffocated. And if you want to free your person, you might hurt in the process, but it's going to be worth it. And it's going to show the universe that you love this person more than you love yourself, or you love this person unconditionally. Letting go equals unconditional love. Someone here is choosing a stable family situation. Someone here is not willing to divorce or separate with a previous partner. This is your twin flame, you guys, but you have to let this person go because they have things to resolve. They have like actual physical contracts and, legal contracts with someone here. They need to separate themselves from a situation before they can be with you. While you have to choose your Ten of Pentacles, you have to choose your soul purpose. I know it seems unfair, but there is so much more to develop within this relationship. So I'm getting like, for some of you, this has been ongoing for like 1 or 2 years, but there is just so much more energy and events to be played out. So don't be afraid to let go. Okay, pile 2, I hope you resonated. I hope this reading gave you clarity. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section below, and if you want to support me and my channel, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I have provided all of my links for my PayPal account for donations and my wish list with tarot decks and oracle decks that I would love to bring in our channel. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hello pile 3, welcome. So whoever chose the Muse tarot deck, let's see what is the essence. Let's see what is the essence of this connection. Let's see what's going on with you. I'm going to pull from the Work Your Light Oracle deck a couple of cards to see what type of connection is this? What's the truth about it? What are the illusions as well? We will get the real truth here. We're gonna spill the real tea. Okay, I'm getting like childhood or high school sweethearts or college sweethearts. I'm getting makeup and breakup type of relationship. To be honest, it feels very soulmate. It gives me very soulmate vibe, but we're still in the very beginning, so we need more time and messages to decide. I'm seeing a chariot, so there is a lot of moving on or moving along with this person, going somewhere, chasing one goal together, distance between you, trying to close the distance between you is what I'm getting. I'm also hearing mommy issues, so someone here has a really problematic relationship with their mom and they cannot express their emotions fully. We have Anna, grandmother of Jesus, in reverse. Yeah, so this card, it represents someone who does the work behind the scenes, someone who arranges things. So there is like there is a lot of control in the situation, like control issues projected in the situation. Someone really tries to drive the chariot, you know, to be in charge of the chariot. So both of you are very strong personalities, both of you are very passionate to be leaders, entrepreneurs, etc. I'm hearing content creators, but you're so similar. It's almost like two rocks clashing together and hitting each other. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So both of you are very innovative. This relationship is very unique, different. Maybe your friends or society is not accepting of it, or they don't understand how it works. Maybe both of you have been advised not to be together, or you've been through struggles in order to be together. So yeah, there's a lot of like both of you wanting to live in your own bubble. But when you live in your own bubble, the energies overwhelm you. Because as I said, both of you are just so passionate, such fiery personalities. Oops. Let's see. Come on. For real. Okay. I can shuffle. So this deck sometimes gives me a really hard time shuffling. Okay, here we go. Six of Swords in reverse and Nine of Swords. Okay, yeah, the control issues are real. Okay, so for some of you, this can be a soulmate, like that you get back with here and there, then you break up. But why I think it's karmic for most of you is because there is a lot of I'm going to change. I promise you. There are a lot of promises made just to keep you, and a lot of fear of letting go, a lot of fear of someone doing their own thing. Just these control issues are just like, how do I explain it? Making both of you suffer, making both of you exert dominance, and then it creates a lot of friction. I'm seeing the wolf totem. So there is a huge lesson here. Okay, this relationship, I can't promise whether or not it will last because it feels karmic. But this relationship is a little toxic and it's about teaching you how to work in a community. It's actually teaching you how to make compromises, both of you. Like, I'm not getting boundaries so much because you're very dominant persons, very dominant people, but I'm getting that it's teaching you how to work with someone else, how to make compromises and when not to make compromises. It is a very fine line between having too high walls between the two of you and having no boundaries at all. Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, a lot of back and forth energy with this person. A lot of revisiting the past is what I'm getting. Ace of Cups in reverse. So, people here in this connection, do you even talk about feelings? Do you even express your feelings? I feel like maybe the issue here is that someone never says I love you or someone never said I'm sorry, and both of you are holding grudges because you just don't communicate. For some of you, you guys are my star seeds, and maybe this relationship made you seek higher guidance. It made you seek connection to the cosmos, to galactic beings. But there is also a lot of living in illusions, living outside of 3D so much that your your 3D life, your career, your finances, your routine, your health suffers from this. Six of Wands. So a lot of show off energy, a lot of pride. This is karmic, I'm telling you. And this person makes false promises just to keep you. And then you lie to yourself that, yes, my person will change. I'm hearing that someone here has this savior complex where you want to save everybody. You want to be the one who changes the bad boy or the bad girl in the story. You want to be that angel that the devil falls for, but it's not working this way in real life, or at least not for most of us. And I want you to understand that this relationship is holding you back from your creative projects, committing to something bigger. I feel like this person also might down talk you or talk you out of your inspirations. Yeah, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Look, I don't want to say it this way, but I'm gonna be super like straightforward with the message. Please don't hate me. Please. I'm just the messenger, don't kill me. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse, this shows that you are unable to work together and learn from each other because um you're so focused on the things that are not important. For example, the important lesson is, oh, you need to communicate. But then you're focused on how your person never communicates, and you never look at yourself, or you only look at yourself, and you never see the wrongs in your person. So there is this huge imbalance. This person might have even like stopped you from pursuing your academic, endeavors, like pursuing your academic goals, such as getting a bachelor degree or a master's. For some of you, you might even attract in general like a lot of partners who don't believe in you, or who take you for like a joke, or what you do, they don't think it's a serious thing. So there is this karma in love in general, not only with this person. I feel like this is an ongoing theme where you feel super frustrated having to prove to your partners that what you do is worth it, and you're working hard, and you're succeeding in life. Your partner just they do not honor your abilities. So I don't know why you would stay with this person, or why you would allow them to be present in any way in your life. The Ten of Swords. Deep disappointment. You guys are healing. I want you to take a lot of time. I almost feel like I'm having fever. So I'm getting like a lot of anger, and the head represents Aries, so you might have strong Aries or Leo placements, or even Taurus placements. But yeah, I want you to give yourself the time to move on from this relationship, because this relationship really challenged your self-worth. And I want you to know that the opinion of your person, I don't even want to call them your person, they're just a random creature walking on earth. The opinion of this being does not matter, and it does not define you. There is a strong, like, maybe North Node in first house, but you need to realize that your partnerships and what your partners believe about you is not true, is not who you are. Define yourself beyond how your partners perceive you, because that's a huge lesson around self-worth and being brave enough to pursue your goals, even if people you love go against your views, and they talk you out of things. You need to be you need to literally not acknowledge what they're saying. You need to do your own thing. Pile 3. For some of you, your heart space, it feels very hard, like you have a stone in your chest. And this is caused because you've been in a situation where you had to take on so much with your heart chakra. You had to put up with so much. So I think that because I was seeing a lot of roses with you, roses to me represent softening and being vulnerable. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. Get on a journey of accepting what you've been through in love, and opening up for more nurturing experiences in love. This is very important. I almost want to channel, who is coming towards you, pile 3. Who is coming towards you? I'm sick of getting like messages about these random guys or girls you dealt with. Okay. We have the Hanged Man. So who is coming towards you? This could be a Pisces or Aquarius creature. Yeah, well, this is someone who has totally opposite opinions and views in comparison to all of your past partners. Meaning they're different. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. They're not influenced by family trauma as well. I think that you deal with a lot of partners who are dependent on their family some way, somehow, or they're, heavily involved in the drama in the family, and they project a lot of these things onto you. And this new person that's coming in, they're very free, they're very independent, they don't carry a lot of ancestral like patterns and problems, is what I'm getting. Also, the religious factor, the skin color, all of this, the ethnicity, will not influence them, and the economic class and status that you carry will not influence their decision. It will not influence how they will treat you as well. Um, we have Page of Cups in reverse and Five of Swords in reverse. I feel like they don't flirt just for the sake of it. They don't talk empty words. They walk the talk, and They also don't talk about commitment if they're not really serious. So at the beginning of the relationship, you might not think that this person likes you, or they may not express emotions because they don't want to mislead you if at the end of the day they make another decision. They want to be sure. This person offers commitment only when they know for sure that you are a good match. So they take their time. They could have like a um Taurus, Mercury, Mars, Venus, yeah, or sun sign. Oh yes, especially Sun, Taurus, and Capricorn. They take things slowly, but once they commit, they know it's the right person. So yeah, this is what I'm getting for pile 3. I hope this quick, sweet, and short guidance helps you to decide what to do with the current connection you were inquiring about. Let me know if this resonated or not. And if you want to support me, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. This really helps me a lot. And yeah, I have provided all of my links in the description box if you're interested in a personal reading, or you want to support me through donations or gifting me one of the decks on my wish list. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.